EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. To return is Jadon Mickens. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Oh, what up, fellas?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Brady. And his first pass is incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Second and 10. Brady going to throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Brady to Evans that time. 1st down, Tampa.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a entire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Brady now on 1st down. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Yeah, they updated the roster, man.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Again, it's Brady.
Good shit.
Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by
good user.
Offensively, a far from
he's Max got some love, man. I know it's a week 1 update, but Max he got some love.
This is happening early. If they don't panic,
he got a speed increase. He's up to 85 speed now.
To get back in it.
He's 81 overall. Still needs to be higher, but don't quit, bro. Don't quit.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
So that's what we're done with the
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And the line trying to gain here is the 37 on third down. To throw his Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. That's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 24, Brady. This is caught. It's Brown. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here's Brady to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs are on the board first here in Vegas.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Give them the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
That's bullshit.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Now Pinion with a kick.
Oh, I'm going to start giving this man freebies.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And up to
I should be able to truck that guy.
Just across the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Play action to Drake, now Carr. And this one is incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Bryan Edwards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Play action, now it's Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now Carr. And that's knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try after the 1st down sack. Carr eluding the pressure right. And he'll find Ruggs on the right side. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. On play action, now Carr. And he will find his man Ruggs. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Carr. A desperation heave for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs. As the first half is winding down, and the Raiders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Flushed out right.
Good shit.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Jonathan Abram picks it. And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Take points.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. The final shot before half for Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Trayvon Mullen.
You just had to switch it up on him.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
So you make adjustments as the game goes.
Sports.
You know, saying the same thing the whole
Coach,
game.
thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Here's Carr. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 24. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening
you got to put some power into that throw, man. You can't just lob it over there.
But you know who's really
linebacker shouldn't be fucking running from the fucking inside hash to the fucking outside edge.
Hold that score at least where it is.
Fix that. Especially when he's standing over there wide fucking open.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Getting it out wide here to Bernard. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Again, it's Bernard. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Giovanni Bernard. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point try now for Succop. It's good, and it's 21-10. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. On play action, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. He was trying to get it that time to Bryan Edwards, and now it's second down. Now a play fake. Carr. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. Now Carr. He'll let this go deep for runs.
User.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown Raiders.
Nice possession, aggressive catch.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
Hey, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Carr will look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. Oh, a good-looking return.
Renfro, good tackle.
Running room at the 50. Look out.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, here's Bernard.
There we go.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. He drops it off for Bernard. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Give him 8 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They run the counter. Bernard.
Come on. Really? Come on.
4 yards on the
See this? This shit was stuffed.
Here's Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin.
Taking hit sticks.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now Brady.
Good D. Good shit, Crosby.
Sacked right around the 17.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin there to make the grab as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
As long as he stays in the 3-3-5 defense, we got a chance. I didn't sit there and bat that shit up all day.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. On first down, Carr. Flush to his right. And this will be caught by Edwards. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Carr gonna throw. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. To try again after the sack. Carr buying time to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Good coverage there by Carlton Davis. The Raiders on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Throwing now is Carr.
Oh, come on. You got to block. Leathers.
This one is down he goes. William Golston in there to take him down on what will take us
fuck
to
was
the
that?
2-minute warning. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
No block.
Dancing to his left.
Bad pass.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over.
I concede at this point. Game just helping him out now. That's horrible. Damn. Doing so good, too. Let me see what they did. Buff that team, too. You know, they done won, so. Let me see what their rated, team rated. Let's see. So we beat a team with 84 offense, 87 defense. But ours doesn't even go up. That's crazy. Okay, whatever. Oh, them boy, 92 offense, 92 defense. Jeez. Brady tough because he got like them routes, man. You get someone that knows what they doing with them. Run any route from any side of the field. You don't need to necessarily hot route everybody, man. You can like do 2 or 3 high routes that can beat every coverage in the game. So you can do like the ghost halfback route, the ghost route from the halfback. That shit's nice. Nice little check down route. I wish I could do
the
that.
NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Tackle.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First carry for Najee Harris. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. On the give, this is Harris.
Shit, Merrick.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This one into the hands of the running back below.
God damn.
Brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. Now a first down carry for Harris.
Wow.
And he'll be
What's up,
taken
KJ?
down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 45 on second down, Roethlisberger. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. Out of the 25. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate. Gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
As I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah,
Field
call
strength
forward
has to be
against
sharper,
defensive
but it's been a good
tackles.
opening
I'm
drive
not
so
a fan
far.
of that.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Going with a big fullback run, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Derek Watt punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead.
Alrighty then.
That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical, set the tone.
So you know right now, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're on the sideline saying, okay, maybe we have to dial it in order to get off the field a lot faster. Because both sides are out there for 10 plays, but one side comes off energized, and the other side comes off with some questions.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Carr now to throw. That's into the hands of Edwards. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. This is going to be a Raiders first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Carr. Reception here by Ruggs. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. To throw, it's Carr.
Boy, Renfro. Good shit, Ren.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 44-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Carr. He'll swing this one out to Richard. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Again, it's Carr. Caught out right by Renfro. A Raider first down, Carter Renfro. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Over the middle, complete. That's Edwards. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
Good try. Good try. Just do to him what he did to me, bro. That's how you do it. We get the ball back at halftime. That's how we're going to get the lead.
2 minutes
Kill them
on
with
the
their own,
clock.
give them a
Second
taste of their own
quarter,
medicine.
7-0 ball game. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To throw his Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown.
Good drive. Give him a taste of their own medicine.
Jacobs, as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
They'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be in trouble, and the ball's out.
Get the ball!
Oh,
that's so good.
Get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT.
Drake can hit like that? Let me find out.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down.
I call timeout if you're just going to run the ball. You're not going to score.
Chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Roethlisberger. And they'll get him down after a pick.
I call timeout if you're not going to score. Like, come on, bro.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Told you not to score.
This is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime, Minks, had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, and it's third down. Here's Carr to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 70 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those.
Nice play.
In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Well, now how about this return? The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on fourth down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
From the 41, Roethlisberger. Ebron with it over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down. They hand this off to Harris. 53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else?
I had to take a block on.
And now the rookie's free. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, 29 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So the toss play there, very effective. Looked like the defense got caught with too many men in the box.
I think you're right about that. And I really like the idea of getting him out wide, getting him to the perimeter. That way you can either turn the corner when they box the defenders inside, or make that run cut and get upfield when you get help from your wide receivers, taking care of the cornerbacks.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
To throw again on second down. Carr, he'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, his second touchdown of the night. And the Raiders on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Are you trying to add?
Well,
make
that's
a
a
custom
heck of a
book
response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
What team you play with? Just play with your team's offense and defense, man. That's what I do.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first.
There we go. Okay. Slide the linebackers
back at the 27.
to the strong side.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Roethlisberger.
Oh! Merrick with the lurk.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
That's a fast-ass lineman.
This one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
It goes
that man played 3 routes.
I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball
as
he
a
would
user.
like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender.
I was going for the slant, and I just thought he was going to throw the slant, and he just threw it over, and I still picked it. Good shit.
Carlson now to add the extra point.
I don't run customs, man. It's like when you run customs, bro, it glitches the game out. It causes desyncs. They never get that shit right, man. I just leave that be, man. That shit for the birds. Like, I'll change my audibles and shit. That's as far as I go. I don't add plays. Most of the books are already built around the team scheme.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the 15.
Yo, Abram. The Abram effect.
Raiders pick it up. That he's into
I knew it was going to happen eventually.
Fumble return for 6.
It was either him, Merrick, Gillespie, KJ, Caravan, Diablo. One of them was going to get it.
Chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up
you
the
got
touchdown
too many of them hoes.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
You run into him again? You gonna be scared? Oh man, this man's scared.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Yeah, see how scared they get, man?
Into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
Them hoes get scared. They don't even want to take a hit.
They have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Don't get scared now, man.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On 2nd and 7.
Good tackle, good tackle.
Is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh! Oh, you got lucky.
That's complete.
Do it again.
This one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Back now in Pittsburgh. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Good hit.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 90 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he's in. Touchdown,
that's what it takes, I guess.
Steelers. Najee Harris with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2. They're going to run it with Harris.
I'll run right into my safety, bro.
Up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Boswell now kicking away after the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Carr.
Nice user.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the play. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Carr. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take it.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Took that on purpose.
Chris Wormley in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And that'll be incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
You definitely would have liked to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, now Carr. And now the ball's out.
Oh, no.
Lost it. Fumble. And that ball popped free. We could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone to the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
The kick by Carlson is good. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
3-4 isn't bad, you know. You just gotta make sure you got a nose tackle and 2-3 tech DEs.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
Good shit, Merrick.
Turn out to the 27-yard line.
Slide to the strong side.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for
Good shit.
Some people like to do that.
You can use this play as a run defense. Just slide to the strong side and use Merrick against the will.
Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, this.
Probably just want to put this one behind
Slide to the strong side.
9 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
They'll run on first down. Harris.
Good tackle.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh,
And this is dropped.
went to play the ball.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Johnson was the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down. Now it's Roethlisberger. He gets it complete to Harris. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
No sense of urgency in his
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Now Roethlisberger.
Good D. Good shit, Diablo.
Is incomplete. Definitely desperation time. It's just
So really about this formation is just knowing who to slide and which way to crash. But 4-3 under, it looks like slide the linebackers to the strong side, crash. They have to like the containment with it. Look at that. Triple coverage.
Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Right.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And he would get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6:37. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Carr gonna throw here.
Circle. What the fuck?
A big play there.
Man, come on, Madden. Y'all gotta fix y'all shit, bro.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run with Harris. And he's in.
Y'all gotta fix y'all shit.
Pittsburgh. Najee Harris taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers capitalize.
I'm gonna win the game, but damn, bro, like that ain't cool.
And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
That just ain't cool, Madden. Ain't cool at all. It's an 11-point game, bro. You're not scoring twice in 16 seconds, man.
But they'll try the onside kick. And it's the Raiders that'll come up with it. And that will put victory in sight for the silver and black. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have an onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one.
They screwballed me, bro. Like that last one, I threw the ball. They let him take it out of my hand. Like, what the hell?
I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Can't throw the ball.
Get away from the pressure here.
You know what? I gotta start doing. I gotta start using these.
9 seconds remaining.
These passes.
A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Carr gonna look to throw.
Wow.
And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. Kind of surprised they accept the penalty.
The only thing that comes to mind for me is they want to move them back.
I can score one play.
Good about their defense.
Stay in cover 2.
In most situations, you take the down. That's what counts more.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Over the top, it's either going to be Edwards.
Here's Carr.
Lob that hole. God damn, that motherfucker catching. Shit! Let's go.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
I gotta go back and look at that glitch play, bro.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They didn't allow any touchdown throws, so that's good.
I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Bro. Alright, why is it recorded as a 48-yard rush? Double team gave up. I shouldn't even blocked him. Yeah, I shouldn't even threw that. I should have just took the... That's crazy. Like, man, my team needs some abilities like that. Like, goddamn, he just ripped it. Wow, that's crazy. Look at this cover 6 defense. So I'm gonna put out, like, the defense is more about gap control, so it's not, you know, do stupid adjustments, right? There's one adjustment that you run with the 4-3 under. You slide the linebackers to the strong side, where the flat and the tight end is, and then you crash the D-line to the weak side to get your premier rusher off on the edge. So you see you got your 3-tech, one-on-one. One of them is going to be taking the double team between the nose tackle and the 4-tech. But look, you get one-on-ones on the outside, man. Solomon, like, they were collapsing that pocket between Gerald McCoy, Solomon Thomas, and Crosby. That Crosby was about to goddamn yoke on that ass. Look at him. Like a condor. Everything was covered underneath. User to D-pad. Bro, I had like 3 guys right there. We on that. I do like going back and looking at the thing is he didn't pass a lot, so I scored 29 points in the third. I put the game away in the third quarter. Just kind of want to look at your pass rush. I should have spread the linebacker or shifted the linebackers more. But look at that. Look, Gerald McCoy. shit, I should have picked that. That's nice. Furrow comes off the edge, unblocked. Him and McCoy. Him and the linebacker, who that is, Morrow. I should have picked that off though. Just want to kind of look and see the line. Didn't really get anybody in that time. This was beautiful. Oh man, that blitz was about to come through. Merrick, my user with Merrick, bro. This is just unfair. It's like you can't even throw it on that side of the field. Wide 9. I gotta start doing my crashes, man. That way I can get that 3 techs and pass rush moves. Nah, I think we did find view highlights. So no. I think I got a stat. Did we get a sack? Oh. Had a couple of close ones. Now you said Falcons and what? Their offense or their defense? Let's see what they got. Definitely, I like their tight end. It's fastest tight end in the game, bro. Like 91 speed, ain't he? I don't see a lot of Falcon users. Alright, I got wide trips 3 deep. Pretty much the same play. I gotta make sure that. Okay, they got a stupid wildcat. I don't use that shit. Let's see, gun. I have gun split twins. I have gun wings. I have tight doubles. Can't go wrong with bunch. Usually any Y flex is good. I don't have a lot of gun. Got weak. Like weak close is just like strong close. You could work with this. We had a little mesh concept, covered 3 beater. Get the bench switch, cover 2 beater. You got your nice little zone runs. You got the gut in the zone. And then you got your cover 4 PA post cross shot, so you can go like the halfback gut. And then if you see someone playing cover 4, you can do, well, that should beat cover 3 too. Or any match coverage, because it's a double move. If you like to run the 94 wheel, you got the little, you know, and put a mobile quarterback in there with the bootleg. That's nice. Weak close look pretty good. Let's see what packages it got. Spell, halfback, flanker, tight end, split in, wide receiver swap. Whoa, I'm confused. Okay, he's tight end is number 8. So you put it. Oh man, that yo. Let me try something. I just want to see what it looks like. We'll try it right over or something like that. See the route first. So that's more like a cover 2. Peter. And what? You got that nice little move, so that could be like man coverage. That's crazy. Like Pitts like starts the rookie year off with abilities. Like that's wild. And you can put him over there. Oh my god, bro. He moves over. He motions fast. Aggressive. Look there, man. I just gotta get used to throwing in the ball. That motherfucker faster than Waller. You never seen a tight end move. Like, my man's is fast. Holy shit. You gotta get used to it. Look at that user catch. Oh man, I wish I had a tight end like this, bro. Oh, I mean, I got one, but goddamn, for a rookie, aggressive possession. Look at that. Ah, look at him. That's a glitch. Man, this dude is a glitch, bro. Already. I'm surprised nobody else on there. Look, but look at that user catch. This is wild. I can do these with Waller, but goddamn, he just got that extra little speed. Look at that, boom. He get a rating up, he'll come down with him a little bit more. He not, but he's getting animations to trigger. Boom, aggressive possession. Wow. He gets the animations to trigger. Like if he has like a decent year, bro, and he can get his rating up, sky's the limit. Can't motion him out. You can motion him to this side, which is interesting because that could be cover 2 or man. Just wait for him to dip. Look at, oh my god. Yeah, if he just gets his rating up, oh my god, he's coming down with that. And then if you have like another tight end, they could run a crossing route behind him. Yo, he's getting animations. I like him. It's a good little formation. I mean, you can do some stuff with it. You can run out of that. So we got the weak close. You got Y off, which is nice for, should be nice. Doesn't have a lot as far as, I mean, you got the zone alert, which is good. You can combine that with the PA boot shot. Or the PA slide, whichever you're. Not really a lot of plays to work with. You got strong close, you got the wide receiver out, you got the off tackle, you got the double post, you got the dive, PA scissors. That's pretty much all you need. You don't have the flanker drive that I use, but you don't necessarily need that because you can create the flanker drive pretty much out of PA scissors. All you gotta do is just motion a tight end over and then just run a drag. But you got that. The wing got the, oh, please, hey, do they have the play that I ran last year in this shit? Nope. That sucks. I mean, you got the stretch alert, but you ain't got the dive alert. You can run ISO though, I guess. The ISO and then stretch alert. And then you can do like the PA boot comeback. Like that PAY throwback, man, I've killed so many people with that. If you have a good tight end, all you got, that one you have to cancel play action for. Because if not, then you're gonna roll out to the left, which is designed to, you know, get your over under to the zig and come back. But you cancel that play action out, you're definitely gonna be looking at that route by the tight end. That's a nice route. You catch people slipping. You don't have the route concept. That PA boot comeback's a nice route to go with it. Like you could use that as your base play and then just audible to the PAY throwback. Catch them off guard. Hold on, what all they got? Sprint. So it's your little bootleg play, corner route. A lot of play action. You got your post shot, cover 4 beater you can create. Got a license. Wing. It's your goal line inside the 20-yard offense. Pro. You got a nice little set of I-form and Z close. It's nice. Got a lot of I-form. Look there, you got a wide receiver out, wide receiver curl right there. That's a nice little play. You can like just torch cover 4 with it. Right, that's all they want to come out in, right? They'll go cover 4 drop, for instance. That little wide receiver out by Gage. That's a nice little route. You just sit it over there. Ooh, I don't like how he ran that though. It's not like the strong posts. Supposed to run it out. And do I need to motion him out? Maybe? He just stops, but the flat route's there. Like a cover 2 beater, I feel like, if they're running hard flat, cloud flat. Yo, you got it. Your offensive line can fucking block. I'm not. I can't. Look how long all day. I can't do this on my team. The Falcons got some good blocking. That is ridiculous. I can't block like this on my team. Like that, everybody's picking up the right blocks. You have all day. You get pancakes. That's ridiculous, man. I wish I see my line was like this last year almost, but this is just. Look at that user. Oh yes, sir. Yo, that's crazy. I don't even know what other plays you have. Chat a user. Well, you know, shit happens. Let's see what other plays they got. You better work with them with it. Well, you got them doing something. You got the pro. No, 1 year they had. Look, that PAX curl and the PAX dig. You got both of them hoes. Yeah, some plays with just too much trickery going on. You don't need all that trickery. You got the X dig that you can use to beat cover. That both of them beat cover 3. The X curl is gonna be your cover 2 beater. If I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. I want to be wrong. Just say we run the Tampa 2. That route by Ridley should be money. Should be. And you gotta wait on it. Maybe I gotta motion him out or smart route it. Let me see. So we'll smart route it. I go to playmaker and it, I don't like how they make the running back the playmaker. So can we motion him? So I guess that's not gonna beat that. We're gonna have to probably go with Gage. Make a switch route concept. Take Gage, motion him over. Smart route that. You got a switch route concept. Now you just, all you're getting is a check down. I think Madden be doing too much, man. Like, they be making all these routes, and then they just run right into a zone. Like, they look good, but close but no cigar, maybe. You got Deuce close, so let's see what you got. See what you got. A nice little screenplay. You got the deep cross, cover 3 beater. You got the PAX post, cover 4 beater. Tighten bench, cover 2 beater. You got the halfback wham, which is a nice base run. Zone split, which is great versus 3-3-5 or anybody that's trying to blitz A gaps. I'm gonna look at this screenplay. I don't run too many screens, but let me see. X. Oh, that is a nice screen. Like, and I don't say this a lot. That is a nice screen. That's like a screen that you can quick pass. Like, that's nice. And then you have an option to throw down the field. Bro, I'm going to tell you right now, that's a money play. Because it's a screen that you're actually not getting fucked up on too often. Like, I got fucked up there, but your protection is over there on that side, so you just boom. See, now, yeah, practice mode, doing practice mode shit again. But for the most part, look at there. Follow your line. That's a nice play. That is a very nice play that you can throw in there, and let's say you have like a stretch run or something that you're running. I don't know. Let me see. Let me just see if I could like do like a little. See what I would use. Let's see. If you're in a single back deuce close, then you could probably be like, okay, if you like that screen, you need to scheme around it. So it'd be like stretch, screen, and you want to kind of emphasize plays around it, right? And you have like 2 plays. Or actually, you could use those as like your base plays. You just have the screen as an audible. Use the stretch as a base play, use the screen as an audible. And have your other runs too. You got the zone split. I wouldn't use halfback wham. Like, it's good. It's more of a base play, not something you would audible to. Tighten bench, cover 2 beater, cover 4 beater, PAX cross. Let's run that. Then cover 3 beater. A lot of coverage beaters in here. Then you come out in that and go formation. We'll start with cover 4. Just want to be sure. Let's say this should be a cover 4 beater. Should be. You have to motion him out. Just wait, and then pass lead to the sideline. Yeah. It's like you can't really throw these for 1-play touchdowns, but you can throw them like get like major yards. Let's see. Say we run Ridley deep, and then let Gage just come across the field. Ridley should be like a little clear out. Possession, boom. So you got some nice little plays. You know, nice protection. You got your stretch. Obviously, you run stretch. You turn your impact block on. You obviously want to make your fullback over here, so like we can get him involved. It's just something that it's just a run that they would have to respect, and then you could probably combine those with like your base plays, like inside runs and shit. Nice little formation. Like deuce close is, you can always scheme around it. You got deuce close and ace close. Ace close got your man beaters with stick. You got the PA cross and ace close, so you could probably use this as your cover 4 beater instead of doing it from deuce close. You got your bench concept. You got your jet sweeps that you can use. Nice little scheme. I used to use single back wing back in the day. Used to have like a, yep, there it is, the toss crack with the Z spot and the wide receiver drive. Like those 3 plays go good with each other. You got a lot of good plays in this. Nice little under center offense. Got your nice little wing slot with a solid PA drag wheel. It could be like cover 4 quarters maybe. Let me see. Just gonna have a nice little cross. Just wait on it. You got a fast tight end. Aggressive possession. Yeah, bitch. Yo, man, I would so trade for him if I was running like a franchise. Aggressive right. Ah, I didn't throw it right. I'd have to step into that throw. Ah! Yo, that pitch is unfair. It was a bad throw by me, like quarterback. I should have set his feet, but aggressive. Ooh, yo, he gonna be nice, bro. If he, yo, kind of envious, man. He got a nice little tight end there. I think he can jump too. Waller doesn't have a very good jump. You got doubles. What? Man, you got the 0-1 trap, bro. You got a lot of good stuff in your boy. This is like a little sleeper. Under center offense, you know. Like I said, you got your man coverage beater. PA jet Y seam. Bro, like, what's so hard about finding good shit here? Look at this, bro. Like, what? Man coverage beater, bro. Like let's say they play zero coverage. They want to blitz. Look at this route by Ridley. Yeah, there's man beaters all over the field. I mean, minus me getting blitzed. I need to find like a play where it'd probably be like two man. Let's see. Why is that under recent play formation? It's like a little crazy little glitch route. So play like man. Yeah, we'll play man double bus. Fuck it. Can you motion it? Oh, that's unfair. That's unfair. And if lines hold up, they pass blocking. Yeah, nice little buzz. Probably put them in a deep half. Play like 2 man. Oh, you got a nice, it's a nice little book, bro. You got single bag bunch. Nice little PA cross switch you can kind of scheme with. You got the end around. Got a Z option. Got a reverse wide receiver pitch. So you could scheme that. Like you have like the pitch as your base play, and then have the pitch wide receiver reverse. You got the spacing switch. Personally I prefer regular spacing, but spacing switch would be okay. You got halfback slam, which is good. You got zone split, which I fucking live and die by zone split versus blitzers. Doubles out, doubles Y off. I run Y off close, but Y off is a very good scheme. You got the halfback power O alert. That's nice. You got a trap. You got jet sweeps. You got a cover 4 bomb from a fucking PA jet. So are you serious? Usually I look at those deep posts and immediately I just assume. But let's double check. Then again, you have to think about the logic in practice mode. Practice mode, they try to cheat you a little bit, right? So if we go in here, will I have the time? 3, 2. It's there. You would have to turn aggressive blocking on. You probably just double team him. We turned aggressive blocking on. Look at everybody. Oh, he just don't have the arm strength, but we got a nice user. Man, you got a lot of money in here, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. You got the dog. Just got a nice little cover 4 bomb. Just 3. You're gonna have to roll out with it, so because you don't have the arm strength. But look at there, boom, cover 4 bomb. Just like that. From a jet sweep, bro. Someone come out and they want to play cover 4 drop show 2 the whole game. You got something for that ass. I'm not really a fan of like formations like this. Like, I don't know. It's like an empty with protection. A lot of one field crossing routes. Got stick concept for beating man. You got stick nod beating man. I'm not gonna fuck with Wildcat. You don't really have. I don't know if they got that zig. That's the only play that I missed from last year's book. It was there was a zig from one of these doubles. Look at there, you got a nice little Omaha, like those little RPOs like that where you got a screen on one side and out route on the other. Those are good. It's a nice little double slant. I like that. Flooding. You got a red zone scissors. Designed to get your running back to the corner. And in the corner in the end zone, man. I'm telling you. I'm going to go random play. Then we're going to put this hoe in the red zone. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you get down here inside the 5-yard line, right? Anywhere inside the 5. You should be able to throw these routes to the back corner. And it's just like unfair, right? I don't know if I can motion him out to the flat. There we go. As if they don't cover it, but usually, man, that back corner of the end zone, man, is like a gold mine. So let's just try it from different things. I mean, look at that phone. That's a nice little red zone play, bro. Like, you can kind of force somebody's hand. You got the little in route coming across. If they start chasing all that, you got the deep route coming across that way. If I don't get the under pressure animation. You have to slide protect, obviously. Oh no. Yeah, eventually, like, you run it 2 or 3 times against the CPU, then they start catching on. Yeah. I see you, Ridley. I see you. I'm gonna throw it your way. Yeah. I hit the analog. Try him again. See how they just start blitzing, blitzing like crazy after you beat them twice. Look at their ball back in the end zone. Nice little red zone play. Like anytime you see these things that say red zone, definitely go with them, bro. Like look at this. Just wait for it. Wait for it. If you don't want to go for it, fine. Just take a little flat route. Do it again. Nice little inside the 5-yard. That's what I'm talking about. What? Halfback get out of the backfield. Nice little play. And then, you know, they have to account for you running the ball too. You know, like they can't just gravitate all their guys over there. You take your tight end, impact block them, and just run inside zone, which is powerful as is anyway. You know, like most people don't know how to stop it. Especially if they come in like nickel defense. Then you got your RPO, man. Like, if they want to play like heavy zone and want to play no man, you got a lot of options here. Trying to see. Can I motion him? Oh yes. This is already OP. So I got the screen and I got the under. But you gotta make that read fast. That's a fast read. Got the wheel switch. I wonder, to get this you would need like it's like for dragon spacing, right? So I would need like a little hitch route or a little route like that by the halfback. So that field's occupied. You can kind of create some space to run. Look at the lineman get in now. Yeah, Matt Ryan not a scrambled quarterback, but look at the user. Oh, let me see. You got a lot of plays, man. Let me go to the other side of the ball. See what your defense is like. Yeah, that man got abilities as a rookie, man. That's wow. Crazy. Alright, 3-4 under, which is probably going to be more of a base for you, man. 3-4 under is nice as a base. Your Sam is going to be your weak side linebacker, the way it's designed. So your right outside linebacker is going to be your Sam. It's just going to swap who you're going to... It's more of a Sam, Ted, Mike, Otto type defense. I like them scrape defenses, man. Like when the safety gets out wide, plays that wide tech on that backside. You got the 3-4 over edge, which I like. You know, I'm not gonna take anything away from it. I use it sometimes. 3-4 even, where you can bring the strong safety to linebacker, play the Sam or Will. If you want to flip it, it don't matter. 3-4 under. Okay. I don't use 4-4. 2-4-5, double A gap, 3-3-5 wide. I would probably be banking on the 2-4-5, but we'll see. You have cover 9. You have buzz match. You got cover 6, 3 match. Palms. Cover 6, quarters. Nickel 2-4-5 is probably going to be your go-to nickel. If you're blitzing, you'll probably do the double A gap, but you would have to do it with like coverages, right? Because you don't have like a lot of man match. You don't have man match zones in double A gap. It's strictly just blitzing only. Like I'd go like cover 2 and then just send everybody, right? Like they come out in one of these wide formations where they're trying to come at you, right? You just send everybody and then just kind of sit with the safety and try to shoot gaps. I don't understand how he got through there like that, but whatever. Trying to remember, it's double A gap, so you should. Okay, you would have to. Got to contain on one side, so we're gonna shoot the gap with him and him, and then user this guy. Look at that. Bam! That's how you play defense. So that'd be like, blitz all linebackers, blitz your safety, so they come into the A gap. You gotta be fast, so you gotta see how they make sure the red arrows go there. Contain. Re-blitz the D end over here, and then just kind of user with your slot. I like user in with the slots. Look at there. Bam! Get them safeties in, kind of slow it down. I know it's like an overload blitz. Right up the A gap. Send both safeties to try to shoot through. And you try to take that little primary quick read away. Like by the time he gets to it. Well, nah, not really. The dude just said he wanted help with the Falcons, so I was just trying to help him. I don't play a lot of dime. Pretty much like it's the same formation, so that your dime you'll be able to audible from your 1-4-6 to 2-3-6. 1-4-6 has your drop defenses. From what I see, like you got your Tampa, Sky. You got your confusion Okie rolls, and then your 2-3-6 more have your match coverages, like your cover 3 cloud, cover 6, sync. You don't have no buzz match, which kind of sucks, but I think the closest thing you got to that is cover 6 and 3 cloud. The crazy thing about the dime cover 3 cloud is it's a man match cover 3 cloud. It's not a drop. A lot of people don't know that shit, so you gotta be careful. You gotta know the principles that are within it. It's really likely cover 6. The only difference is the way the middle linebackers play. But you got dollar, sugar. Again, this will be like end of half type defense. It's not something that you're gonna stay in the whole game. It's like 2 minute drill defense, you know, like someone just trying to do quick passes, get to the sideline. You want to get pressure, you want to get speed on the field. Quarters, same thing. I don't use it a lot. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Shit, I'm so tired, bro. But that's it in a nutshell for the most part, bro. Got a lot of plays in it. A lot of under center. It's probably going to be your specialty. You'll play some gun, but the bulk of your offense is under center. So definitely you got to incorporate a run game. You know, don't be that guy, because it's not going to be fun. You just sit there and run like 20, 30 times a game. Like, you know, get a couple of runs in, you know, so that it's respected. But Matt Ryan, you know, for right now, pass with the dude, you know, like, Have fun with it. Air it out a little bit. I mean, you got a superstar receiver and a tight end. So, I mean, you got players. I mean, just come here and look, see what everybody is. Yeah! Or just go to the Falcons. Look at. You got Ridley that can run 4 extra routes. That means he can run a deep post. He can run crossing route. He can run the fade stop or something. Stop and fade. I forgot what it's called. It's a nice little route that beats man coverage. I forgot what the other one was called. But, yeah. There's your cheat code right there if you want to use her with a defensive lineman from 3-tech. You just put him at like right end, because most people run inside zone, they run it to the left. So yeah, he's already a right defensive end. You just get on that A gap with him in that 3-tech, and then just bull rush the guard or the center or something. He's just gonna kill inside zones, little or no effort. Looks like they just gave him a fake jersey, bro. Like, that jersey does not look real. Like, none of those jerseys look real. This man, a rookie, already got red zone threat and mid-end elite. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. But I like Walls, man. Walls is nice. Let me see. I love throwing it at Waller. Only thing is, in regs, man, it's hard to get him in the zone. So many people, like, you start throwing it to him, people like double and triple covering him. I still be getting him the ball, but it's tough getting them 6 catches for 20 yards, you know. But he do have that short in and short out, which I definitely try to take advantage of on the short one. Oh, I'm so tired, bro. Fuck, I need to make me something to eat. I ain't been watching the game, bro. Like, fuck. I was playing. Let me play one more, man. Fuck it. Kind of go full game plan here, you know? It's like, make sure we got. Just got to make sure I got my audibles. I really want to go with NFL Live playbooks, man, but they haven't updated them hoes. Like, they promised us last year they were gonna do like live playbook updates. None. Shit was fucking so whack. False promises. And I was so hyped for it too. I was like, man, yes, you know. The minute that they start doing that, and then they actually use Gruden's offense, like his real offense, instead of these, what's the word
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Like
the scene just a few moments ago,
generic.
Predictably loud and raucous here in KC as their beloved Chiefs took the field, and they are set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders.
Only fitting that we get to beat up on the Chiefs on the last game of the day. This man's so scared to pick a play. Roll, walls, right.
goes going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. Jalen Richard going to take it out of his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Come out and really just be smart with the ball.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Oh, man, I'm so good. We're going to get creative with Kenyon Drake this year. That's how he chased Waller. I just got done saying that, you know, that's what they would do. Open up shit for other people.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms.
You got to design plays to get other people open.
Or a probing one, a little bit of a jab. The second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone. That's caught.
Featured Drake on that drive.
8-0. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
That was easy.
In a sense, they hit him with a big
man,
shot
beat
right
down
away.
on the Chiefs.
You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
We're done. These close. Fine. Come out here.
Will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10.
Play the gap.
About the 32.
Bring him in. Play the gap.
Now the Georgia Southern
Good hit.
This is Jerick McKinnon. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Give him 5 on the carry
gap
there,
assignment.
and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, they will run with
Fine.
McKinnon.
Good hit.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Oh, this man.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem.
Look at that. Look at that. Crosby! Let's go!
Backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that's going to be too high.
Pressure.
Out of bounds and incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but now it'll be 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Covered. Good D.
And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Good D.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now on 1st down. Get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Mississippi State man Chris Jones with a sack there. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Carr steps away to his left.
Oh, come on, Carr.
One that's incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Brian Edwards. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here.
Look at that user. Let's fucking go.
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
I forgot he can't do aggressive. I gotta swap.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Again, it's Mariota.
Chase Waller, you leave Drake open.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Into the red zone, it's Carr.
Ah, Carr, come on.
Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Try it again on 2nd down.
Boy, that boy.
And that's Renfro. And the
Renfro, nice.
Going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down.
Oh, I love that view. I love that view, baby. Let's fucking go.
Brian Edwards from 40.
I love that.
And the Raiders able to extend.
That helps you make the right read if you're going over there.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown.
It's all about
trying to make it 14
how you see the field, you know, for what you're trying to do.
To be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Williams now on the return. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 15-0 our score.
4-3, man. It's easy. All you got to do is slide to the strong side.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Woo! Crosby in.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Pringle. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now here's Mahomes.
Pressure, baby. 4-man rush pressure.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that's
my fault.
It's Kelsey.
I should have stopped that.
Travis Kelsey, 30 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there.
Favorite man just a little bit better change of direction.
To give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Score still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick.
Kick it out of bounds.
The Raider offense set to get this
playing
drive
that the whole
started.
game, huh?
Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Play action to Drake. Now Carr. Rifles one.
Should have ran out route.
Intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
Man, they got Carr slow as fuck.
This one home. It's a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, He's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Carr now on first down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Possession, rack.
And it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field.
Nice.
There's a diving catch right side. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. And sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here, because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And
This
it's a
is
pretty
terrible.
good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making
Oh, he
some
caught
changes,
him.
but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
You start pinching the
Patrick
line.
Mahomes taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches, why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the
field
payoff,
score again real
but
quick.
of course that big,
I've been playing a lot
play is what
two-man.
got them in position.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I don't think his outside DV on Ruggs is fast enough.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
We're going to get our get back right now.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you
I shouldn't
try
have.
and score when given the opportunity.
Oh, that's into a
I
double
knew
team,
it.
and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
I don't know why I did that.
2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know,
Fuck it,
a lot
I'm
of
sending
people
the
look
heat.
at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe.
Couldn't get over
He's
there.
got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, 43 yards. And the Chiefs have
Send
taken
the blitz from the
lead.
wrong side. I'm supposed to send it
That
from the
could be an
other.
important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Like, if you're going to go for two, man,
I liked it when they
don't use the gizmos. Just go for two.
Go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get two. That's great. But from the 15,
good shit, Gillespie.
it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards
Like
on a
keep playing
fake.
two, man.
Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot.
Possession
right away
aggressive.
to the end
Boom.
zone. And that
Mean
is
possession, right? My bad.
touchdown, Raiders. Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Williams to return. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Okay. Headquarters.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Flushed out right. And going deep for Hill. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up second down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Mahomes will try again on second down.
Get him, Crosby.
Flush to his right.
Good job.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Ball for it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And going deep for Hill.
Good deep.
This is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
No, I get. Oh, look at that A-gap blitz.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way.
Nice little blitz that's in there.
If it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Throwing on first down is Carr.
Come on!
Zone, but it's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver.
Oh, that was the banger, bro.
Now Carr.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete with a clock down now
Gotta swap.
to 13 seconds.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
That's the route up. And then
as they'll
want
stop
to
it
flip
with
the play
13
back.
seconds to play in half number 1. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Carr now to throw.
User pitch, let's go!
Touchdown, Raiders.
Possession aggressive.
Bryan Edwards in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime.
I ain't scared to go for them kind of catches.
Carlson on for the PAT. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Man, wait till Edwards got down balls out this year, man. If he gets any higher for me, oh my God.
So not much time to work with here. 9
Would be making
seconds
crazy
remaining in the
catches.
half as this one is away. On the return, Williams. And able to get this out to the 25.
I'm going to keep playing this wide 9. I'm debating on palms. Sometimes you get beat, but
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. Taking a deep shot.
oh, why are we on that?
Hardman, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Shit.
Picked up by Casey Hayward. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
We literally just think he can just drop back and throw it deep on me the whole game, bro. Got to change the game plan.
For quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
Good shit.
This drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Hey, with the wide 9. Mix it up. Probably go 6 invert here. Spread line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't a
Get him, Hobbs! Get him, Hobbs! Let's go!
The receiver, and he's brought down.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball
Back
up.
play quarters.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Launches to
Abram, come on, man.
And this is caught. The defense, they
Hang
were
back
fooled
because
on
of you,
that
bro.
first route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field.
Oh, I left that wide
but
open.
still,
And that's caught.
That was
It's
my job,
Kelsey.
too.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Didn't think my block would get picked up.
Travis Kelsey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6.
Stay in
Butker
goal
now
line.
at the extra point.
I'm not using field goal block formation ever, bro. Like this year, when they go for those fakes, even if you try to use her, sometimes like those elite tight ends, man, they still fucking get you. So I just stay in goal line defense when they come out and still go kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Jalen Richard going to take it out of his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Need to go ahead and just kind of go ahead and start winding it down. Come out with some Runs going to manage his clock, score, get out of the third quarter.
The Raider offense set to
Go
get
put
this
this
impact
block on the
some
receiver.
Pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle. Second down at 5. And now Waller going to have a chance to run this.
Just hit Walls.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Carr, a handoff here to Drake. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's Drake one more time on second down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. On the give, this is Drake. He'll get through to midfield.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
To throw his Carr. And tight
Carr, got the coverage we want.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away.
Money route.
Intercepted.
Against the linebacker. There we go. Drake at receivers OP.
Running back, it's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Gives you another weapon.
Kenyon Drake with his second.
Get him matched up in man coverage with a linebacker.
And the Raiders add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
That's so late.
I
got 6 touchdown passes.
But I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right
Good
now,
tackle.
do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And going deep.
Hobbs got to be a little bit faster. Damn!
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 76 yards. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Mahomes will throw for it. Escaping the pressure right.
What the fuck?
He's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie. They got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum.
Hobbs needs some updates, bro. It's like he's not moving as fast as I think he should be. As a user, that really killed me.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. On first down, Carr. Reception here by Ruggs. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now Carr. And that one drops down. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Carr. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Jacobs. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Huh? No way. I didn't even know he had that package.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Throwing now is Carr. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. And the intended receiver that time was Josh Jacobs, but it'll be second and goal.
No! Carr! Fuck!
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. Tie game, fourth quarter. You're already in the red zone. Well in field goal.
Throw it like that, man. It's wide open.
The credit to the defenders, right? I mean, they made a play on the ball. But bottom line, you set up the situation perfectly. You've already got the field goal in the bag. You've got to make sure you take care of the football in that situation.
Mahomes to throw it. Taking a deep shot
here
for Hardman. It got his man complete.
Fumble.
Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown.
It ain't even my fault, bro. It's fucking quarterback.
Gain, and that turns things around.
That was a quarterback rating issue. Try to throw it to the sideline, and he just throws it inside the numbers. That sucks. I'm gonna let this first down go, and then we'll call timeouts.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal.
Man, come on. Don't. Fuck it. Just let him score.
Handoff, it's McKinnon. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second
play for a field goal.
Timeouts.
You're going to lose.
The stoppage with
I'm telling you right now.
50 seconds left to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
Run. It's a run. Run or a trick play, one.
They'll try and run with McKinnon. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together, make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
They gave him that?
Again, and he seems to have a nose for
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
And the two-point conversion.
Carr, you got to make up for that. Dude, stop short, but they give him the fucking 2
now
point.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
They need to take that reach for it out. Not every running back in the game is doing this shit. Playing 2-man. Go ahead and score real quick. He ain't doing nothing fancy.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Sideline pass, either Renfro or...
Here's Carr.
And
a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Armani Watts. And his guys are going to get the football at the...
GG's, man. GG's. It's a rating issue, man. Fucking Carr. I mean, yeah, I made the throw, but likewise, man was wide open, and he threw it short. I should have threw it to the sideline, man. It's stuff like that, man. It's just it makes you frustrated sometimes, and it just changed the whole pace of the game. I'm not sure if it's the game that does that, or maybe it's the quarterback rating not being high enough to make that throw. I don't know. There's a fucking zig route. He was already in route running. There's no reason that pass should have been behind him. But it is what it is. So we're still waiting on the fucking update where they start fixing things in the game, because it's still broken. Alright, but I'm gonna give me some rest, man. I gotta get up early in the morning. We'll be back at it tomorrow, okay? But I did see some things I like, man. We'll kind of capitalize on that shit tomorrow.